Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I am doing okay. I have not done a pre-plan with me in a very long time, but I got to get my stuff together. I have got an unexpected week that came up next week. So here we are. So, my C-section date got moved unexpectedly, and as a planner, I am not very good at having my plans change, which is one of the reasons I started memory planning, because things change. But I have a lot of very set in stone things for next week, and I thought, hey, let's just get onto it. So I actually have a video, and I will link it in the iCards, but it is my November 2022 kit lineup, and I didn't want to change it. I did not want to change it, so I didn't change it. But this little sidebar note was actually, it kind of matches this beautiful Autumn Breeze kit. So this is from Lil Bees. This is Dash of Sun Designs. And I figured I'd still do my whole month of November of the baby, but I'll just keep this week because most of this week is going to be not the baby coming. But I'll just put this into the sidebar because that is, you know, all the details that I'll have. So I thought that would be wonderful. And you can see the full kit and how it is, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I am looking for? How the kit layouts for November. That's what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. I just got the information that my C-section date changed. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. And what do I do when I'm overwhelmed? Well, I make myself feel better by planning because that's just what I do. So this kit is from Dash of Sun Designs, and as you guys know, I am a PR girl for Dash of Sun Designs, and I am very excited. I believe it's still in her shop, and you should go check her out. You can use my code Alex10 for 10% off your order, and my name in notes to seller for your PR freebie. For my PR freebie, wow, I am out of sorts. Give me a moment. I think I need to go collect myself for a second. All right, I'm back and collected, and I also found my PR freebie. So this is my current PR freebie. You can pick it up until Dash of Sun Designs goes on mat leave herself. So I am just putting down the bottom washi, and I think I'm actually going to start this week on this side with the I have like 2 weeks that I have to plan. So this is what happened. Scatter straight across. I'm going to scatter. Probably, and then, okay. I think because I'm feeling overwhelmed, I am just going to go straight across because that's an easy way for me to plan, and I feel better about it with my full boxes. And I'm actually going to leave out the quote box. You guys know that I love full boxes, but I don't love quote boxes if you've been around this channel for any amount of time. I'm going to save this one for the weekend. I just love how Chelsea foiled the trees. That's really delicate. And Monday is the Halloween. Oh my gosh, Alex. Monday is Halloween. So I am just going to put the pumpkins down there. I thought that would be nice for Halloween. And then I'll just do some florals here. And then, I don't know, the vase. Oh, actually, I really like how this turns out. I kind of love these pastel colors. Where I live in Canada right now, the trees are beautiful and they're vibrant and they're bright. So there's a lot of autumn spreads I find that are very, what's the word I'm looking for? There are like many spreads that are darker for autumn, obviously. That makes sense. It's rainy, it's cold, you know, seasons change. And I just wanted something pastel and bright, and I thought Chelsea made this kit beautifully. So it kind of does look like this full box, double box in my neighborhood right now, which works for me. It's beautiful. It's my favorite time of year. But it has been a hot second since I have pre-planned, and I feel very disoriented by it, if we're going to be totally honest. And one of the reasons that I am pre-planning is just because I was noticing I wasn't writing anything down for this current week that we're on, which is the week before this one, in my Bujo, just because a lot's been happening, but I didn't even like write down the lots of stuff that's been happening, and I'm like, oh boy. So I am trying to get myself caught up. I do have a bunch of videos already pre-filmed, and they are going out very soon. They're all uploaded and edited. So if you wonder what I've been working on, it's been that. And then I am just going to start off with my boxes here. And I'm going to use the scallop boxes straight across, and then the deco boxes across here, and then I'll just save the foiled boxes, or headers rather, headers for later, because I pink with gold foil is a very easy header to match for if I do a no kit spread, which I probably will at some point. Probably January or February. And maybe May. I like doing a no kit spread in May. Sometimes I don't know if you guys are the same. Do you have trouble with like transitional periods? In Canada, there's a lot of snow and there's a lot of rain and there's a lot of fluctuation in temperature where I am specifically. And so sometimes it feels hard to get a kit that accurately matches the weather and, you know, the mood. So I really like just using leftovers on those weeks, because then I just don't feel like I'm wasting money on a kit that doesn't really represent how I'm planning that week. But let me know in the comments down below how you tackle that in your planners, or if that's, oh no, I mess these up every single time I do them. Let me see if I can salvage this. Let me see. Okay. Let's just see. Am I going to be able to salvage this? I hope so. We shall see. Maybe. Is it good in, oh boy, that's like right over there. There we go. Is it good enough? That'll do. That'll do. So the 6th, you know what? Let's see if I have foily stickers that I could use for this. Do I have pages? Yes, I do. Okay. I have gold. I do. Look at that. It's not the exact same gold, but it will work. The 6th. These are all leftovers from when Chelsea Chelsea did kits and added on like date dots and stuff in her foily stuff. She doesn't do that anymore. I don't know if you can buy the add-on pages. Certainly not now with the shop set to go on mat leave soon, but you can always check it out. Friday. Oop. These have been moved though from book to book, and I think you can probably see my little finger marks, but life goes on. Tuesday is the 1st. And the 31st is the Monday, Halloween. oh, this is going to look so nice. I'm so excited. This is turning out way better than I expected. Which is weird because I really had no expectations. Like, this was supposed to be like my slow prep week for getting ready for the baby to come. And it does not get to be that anymore. So here we are. I'm not spazzing out at all. I think the biggest issue that I ran into is the fact that I had to sort of I had to figure out oh my God, Alex. Figure out childcare for my child while I was in the hospital. My husband has to take extra time off work that he wasn't anticipating. You know, just small things that were manageable, but they seemed really overwhelming in the moment, just based on the news that we got. And, oh yeah, I'm not done yet. What was I thinking? Okay. You know, for a week that's going to be a bit overwhelming, this is not, you know, this is not the worst thing in the world. I remember in the planner community when we used to do our pre-planning, and we did like wicked pre-planning, but like the whole week would be filled up and you'd leave yourself like no room for anything else. And then I guess maybe I either started watching different channels or whatever it was, and maybe it was the pandemic, but we slowed down and there was a lot more memory keeping than there was planning. So, that's just my takeaway from that. Okay, everything's looking and coming together really much more nicely than I thought in this kit. Like, again, I had better expectations for the next week, for my pre-planning for the next week, but that's okay. The only thing is that I'm not going to be able to do some errands. So I thought I had the Monday off of work, and the Tuesday, my C-section wasn't planned until later in the day. So I was pretty sure like I'd have time to get stuff done with my husband, who was off work on Mondays. It was a whole thing, like very good, but it did not turn out the way that I thought it would. So I don't have time to do those errands. And like, they weren't big, like end of the world errands. They were like, I wanted to go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get myself new pillows, because mine are a bit flat, because I can't use down pillows because they make me cough. Which is a bit of a bummer because they're very nice pillows to sleep on. So I have synthetics, and synthetics wear down very quickly. But this is such a random question. What kind of pillows do you guys use? I am extraordinarily picky about my pillows. I don't like a soft pillow. So actually down pillows are nice, but they're not soft. Or they're too soft for me. I like a nice, harder, supportive one. But then in that vein, what kind of mattress do you guys like? I just learned that I might be one of the only people in the world who loves a hard, firm mattress. I do not like a soft mattress. I don't feel supported. I don't like it at all. So leave me a comment in the notes down below, what kind of mattress you like and how that really affects your sleep, because I'm interested. Okay, so I'm not done yet. I don't know why I keep acting like I'm done. I'm not. I've got stuff to put down, my headers and my date covers. And I am just doing my same usual layout for the week, so it's not like I'm vastly, wildly different here, but, yeah. So the reason that my C-section date changed isn't because there's anything wrong with the baby or with me, nothing like that. It's because they did not have enough anesthesiologists in the hospital. They have 4. It's a small hospital, and they had 4, but all of them are pregnant right now. And I just think that's the wildest thing. Like, they're all pregnant right now, and they need to have anesthesiologists on call for like emergency C-sections, so they couldn't fit me in on the days that I wanted. Now, the benefit of having a scheduled C-section is that I don't have to have an epidural, so I don't have to take them away from the people who need them. And if you don't know, there's an epidural crisis going on right now. There's not enough. But oh, look, I did that one without tearing it. That's exciting. But it also means that there's limited availability for an actual C-section. So the entire week, there was nothing available, which is fine. I'm going on this weekend. My doctor is coming in on her time off or not this weekend, but this upcoming weekend. And my doctor is coming in on her time off to do everything that she needs to do. So I'm lucky. I realize that a lot of people aren't that lucky. I am very lucky, but I'm also just a bit nervous, as you can probably tell. Mainly because of change in plans. I'm not very good with that. Okay, so now we get into our sidebar, and then we will get into the day-by-day planning, which I hope shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to use the decorative header, the last decorative header in the kit. I'm sorry, I'm having some trouble. I broke my nail, and I'm having, oh, well, there you go. Wreck the header. There you go, Al. Well done, you. Maybe I will get this. Nope, wrecked another header. Okay. Good thing I have this. Okay. Scalloped header, and then I need to bring in my sidebar. Can I make this work? Probably. Okay, then I will just do my dinners, meals, whatever. And then I am going to use the 2 last, yeah, I hope, oh, did I overdo this? I did. Shoot. Okay, well, that's okay. Maybe I don't need the header. Okay, let's start off by putting this one in the bottom and seeing how much space I have left. That'd be good. Tiny bit crooked, but life goes on. And then if I put this here, okay, I'm gonna have more than enough space. I just have to quickly do everything. Okay, here we go. And I'll just use one of these to put in between here to be extra, because it's an extra big week. Ooh, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Okay, and then this can go here. Oh man, I am just, I don't know. Chelsea's very picky about her kits. They're normally extraordinarily well cut, so I think it's me. I think I'm the issue. There we go. This looks good. Oh yeah. Covered in stickers, but this looks outstanding. Very happy with how this turned out. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay, I'll zoom out a little so you can see the chaos that is my desk, but also how nice does this look. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and then we will get started on our day-by-day planning. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I am obsessed. This just turned out so well. Be right back, guys. Okay, friends, we're back for the day-by-day. I know I said I had a lot going on. I kind of do, but I'm just not I don't know how to mark it, so we'll get there. So the first thing is first is Monday is Halloween, and I am going to use one of the lacy labels. And I think I'm going to take this green color. Yeah. And I'm going to use this leftover. I got it from Fox and Pip 18 million years ago, and it's just cute. Pumpkins for Halloween. So I will just mark Halloween. Okay, and then I should have done that in the center, but I think my plan is to mark, you know, some special stuff with my kiddo. It's our last Halloween of being just the three of us for forever. So that's good. And then on Wednesday, there's the hockey game, the Toronto hockey game. So I'm just going to mark that. These ones are from Planet with stickers. And actually, while I'm here, I'm just going to mark Saturday and Sunday. Hockey, Toronto versus Boston, and Toronto at Carolina. Well, something to keep me up at night, or at least keep me company at night. Wednesday, I actually also have an OB appointment. It's my final OB appointment. So I'm going to use just this little pink sticker, and it's my final one, 3:30 p.m. And I know that it's not going to be in chronological order, because that is just not how this week is going, but looks cute with that maru. And then on Friday night, okay, so I have to make a note for myself, and I'm just going to use this beigey box that says no food or drink. Food or drink past midnight. Just as a reminder to myself, because I am having surgery the next day. So no food or drink past midnight. I don't anticipate it being a very big day. And that's just a leftover bow from a sampler from Fox and Pip as well. And then Friday, I kind of want to put in and make it kind of special. Maybe I'll just use this box that it's my last day of work. I realize that it looks like I'm cutting it a bit close here, but remember, I did have a full weekend prior. Day of work. And I'm just using the icon in the kit to note that. And then I didn't really know what to mark for Saturday, because it's kind of hard to mark everything for Saturday. But I have to wake up pretty early in the morning, and then to get to the hospital for 7 a.m. So I think I'm going to use the stethoscope, and I'm just going to use a full box or a half box to take up some time, and I'll just use this floral decorative one to note C-section section scheduled for 9 a.m. for 9 a.m. Those are the things that are solid and concrete and set for this week, this upcoming week. And that is my full plan with me. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you in my next video. I've got a bunch of fun ones coming up, some memory plan with me's that I've missed. But I can't wait to see you guys. I hope you are all staying safe and well. This turned out better than I could have anticipated, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles!